Welcome back to another video. I hope you all did good Christmassy stuff. This week another rides video. I know it's in the middle of winter and it's cold and wet right now, but I just wanted to put out another ride that I really enjoyed. I made another infographic for this. It's a beautiful ride, 11 miles to one end, turn around 11 miles back, so a 22-mile ride, absolutely beautiful. I did this in the summer. Glorious, absolutely glorious ride. I didn't get a chance to put it up earlier, so I've made an infographic for it. I just bring it up. So we've got the usual spots where it is, where the parking is, where it starts and ends, how easy it is, the length, where you can charge if you need to, what the terrain's like, what wheels you need, and some other ride info. So this ride is the Cuckoo Trail. It's north of Eastbourne, where we had the last one. Starts in Heathfield and goes down to Polegate. I've cut it together a couple of minutes of footage from this ride. I didn't want to give too much away, so we'll jump into the footage, have a little look at the ride, then we'll come back and check out the infographic. Okay, so as you can see from the video, it was a really nice, super smooth, easy ride. So the Cuckoo Trail, I think, is another one of those old abandoned railways turned into a cycle route. So there is parking available. It's actually free parking, so you can rock up there at the start of the day, park your car, not worry about what time you have to get back. And the route starts directly in the car park, so when you get out, literally right on the side, on the corner of the car park, at the start of the trail, you'll see the sign there, and you just follow the route down. There's a couple of bits where it hits a couple of small villages and you have to cross a road or just wiggle through a couple of houses, but apart from that, 99% of it is straight down that old railway line, and it's absolutely fantastic. So it's a nice easy route, very, very flat, mostly tarmacked, just a little bit of gravel at the start. End to end is 11 miles, so no problem for Evolve, GTR. My friend did it on a Carbon GT, he made it okay. We stopped and we charged up there before coming back, so again, no problem. If you're doing the same direction we did, parking the car park and heading down, It's actually a slight elevation, so you'll use slightly less power going to Polegate and you'll use slightly more power coming back up again. You won't really notice the slope, but it's definitely there. Let's scroll through. So charge point, there is a pub in Polegate called the Dinkum. Obviously depending on what time of year you're going and how the whole virus situation is, will affect where you can plug in and charge. Do take this into consideration. Obviously I don't want you getting stuck somewhere where you can't charge and get back to your car, because it's quite a long way. Terrain mostly flat, tarmac with a few rough patches at the start. The initial bit, the tarmac's worn out, it's just a little gravelly, but then you're straight into nice tarmac and a little bit of flat hard packed mud in the summer. So you could do this on 107s, a little bit gravelly in a couple of places like I said, but nothing really to worry about. And if you want a super smooth, easy ride, not worrying about sticks and twigs and things like that in your way, chuck on your AT 6 or 7 inch and you'll have an absolutely wonderful time. If you're riding a tramper or something like that, yeah, no worries at all. And finally, ride info. So a few cyclists, a few dog walkers. We were there in the middle of summer and we just saw a couple of guys on electric bikes, a couple of cyclists, a couple of locals. It wasn't really very busy, so you should hopefully have the track to yourself. And halfway down there's picnic benches everywhere, so you can stop and just chill out. We took some drinks with us and just had a little snack halfway through the ride. And if you can't drive there, you can do the whole thing in reverse. So from London Victoria, I think you can get a direct train down to Polegate station, jump up, do the ride in reverse, come back down to Polegate, jump back on the train and then head back to London. So that's it for this ride. Cuckoo Trail is highly recommended. It is one of my favourite rides from last year. When we managed to get out, it was a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, as you saw from the video. A few people keep asking me if I can put up the videos without the music. They like to hear the wind noise, they like to hear the motors going and all the kind of ambience for what's around. So I'll cut together a longer video of the Cuckoo Trail and I'll try and put it up for Sunday night. So those of you who like to feel the ride, as it were, I'll chuck that up on Sunday. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the ride, and I shall see you next week.